So oh my god, I'm just so worried about my stuff that I didn't even remember what happened a few days ago. Me and one of my best friends, we went to okay, basically we had gotten tickets to see Jessie Reyes at Jessie Reyes at Jimmy Kimmel. And I was excited, and I applied to get tickets for Billie too, which was the same day. Just Jessie Reyes was the musical guest, and then Jimmy was interviewing Billie. So I was super excited. I got tickets to see Jessie, and I'm thinking, you know, if I'm seeing Jessie, I'm most likely gonna see Billie because she's gonna be in the same building, whatever, right? So then the day of appears, and I'm hyped. I'm getting ready or whatever. It's early. I'm like, I cleaned my bed, like I made my bed. I'm getting ready, whatever, and I get an email saying that the tickets got canceled. Before they got canceled, I was panicking. I'm like, where are my tickets? Like, what's going on? Like, I don't know what's going on. Did I forget to confirm them? Like, you know? But it turns out that they had canceled it. So Jessie was still performing, but I don't know why, like, they canceled the tickets for us to see her. I guess because Billie's was sold out and they had to accommodate them, and then they didn't accommodate us, which because I still went over there because I still wanted to see Billie and Jessie. So I still went over there, and me and my friend were waiting outside. And once the show was over, first of all, there was these girls over there. I forgot their Instagram name or whatever, but we went over there, and these girls, which we found out later that they have a group page for Billie, and like they literally meet her almost every single time, and like they talk to her and I take pictures with her and stuff. But basically we saw them grouped in like this little corner, so we go to them, and we're like, is this where the artists come out through? And they're like, oh, we don't know, we're not here for anybody. I'm like, okay, all right, cool. And they're like, wait, well, we saw some girl earlier, but we didn't know who it was. And I was like, Jessie Reyes? And they're like, we don't know who that is. And I'm like, okay. And then they're like, who are you here to see? And I'm like, Billie. And they're like, oh. I'm like, all right, whatever. So then they pointed us to like the end of the alleyway, where they said that there's like a barricade or whatever, and like that people were waiting there or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. So me and my best friend go over there, and we're waiting, and while we're waiting, we see Hannah and her sister. And Hannah was on the Just Dance thing and met Billie, and that was cool to see. And I saw her, and I was like, oh yeah, you look familiar. I knew, but whatever. So we clicked. We made, like, me and my friend made new friends. And so they were telling us that the other girls over there actually have a fan account, and that they were like being really rude to them too, and all this other stuff. So we're waiting and waiting and waiting, and most of the people that are on the side that we were in were paparazzi. There was like maybe 5 or 6 fans, but like most of them were paparazzi, and the paparazzi were being so rude and so mean to us. What the heck? Like, why are you being so like rude or whatever? So whatever. So me and Hannah's sister exchanged phone numbers. So we decided that me and my best friend were gonna stay in the line that we were currently in, and then Hannah and her sister were gonna go on the other side, and they were gonna text us if anything, like if they saw Billie or whoever, or Jessie, or like Phineas or Claudia or Maggie, anybody, they were gonna text us. So we're waiting, and we're looking, and nothing's happening. So then they text us and say, hey, like, you guys should wait over here because like more people are on this side now. So we're like, okay, whatever. So we go over there. We made more friends, and everybody seemed to dislike the group over there because they kept saying like, oh yeah, like whatever, like they didn't know Billie, or like they weren't fans or whatever. Meanwhile, you have a fan account, doesn't matter. So they were just being hella rude for no reason. So we're waiting in line, we're waiting. So then the security guard comes and he's like, okay, you guys have to like get out of the alleyway and like go on this side, because if you don't comply, we're gonna close the gates, whatever. So we're waiting, and then finally we see Phineas and Claudia walk out, and we're like, oh my god, Phineas, hi. So then like we're all excited, and we see Phineas and he's like waving at us, and Claudia's like, well, she didn't do this, but she was saying hi. And then they left, and then like maybe 30 minutes after that, Billie comes out. So she comes to our side first or whatever, and she's all like,
Wait, be quiet. I just want one big group hug. Can we do this?
yeah! Amazing. And then she like goes over to the other side, and then we're still watching her. Like there's still a whole bunch of us over here watching still. And all of a sudden she gets over there, and then we see her coming back, and all of a sudden we hear boo, boo, boo. And I'm like, look, are they booing her? And then everybody's like, what the heck, they're booing her, like what's going on? And then she's like, she looks back, and then she's like keeps walking, and then when she gets like to the middle where the door was for her to go into her car,
We're gonna hug you.
Go, just go. No.
No, never.
Oh my god.
Trying to give him a hug.
Thanks, girl. They're like,
That's why would you do that? Really wait. Oh my god, we're gonna do it.
These are the actual fans on this side.
yes.
We love you, girl.
I had like some avocado socks and like a picture that I had taken of her about maybe 2 years ago when I lived in Boston. And when I saw her in concert for the second time, me and my friend Sasha made like this, it was like a cloth, and it said like Boston loves you, and then everybody in line signed it. And so they signed it, and then they we were like in the front because it was general admission, so we were in the front and we were like holding it, and she took it and she put it on as a bib, and then she started playing the ukulele. It was magical. But anyway, so I took that picture, and I had it like in the Instafix or something, like those cameras that are instant. Put like Billie, and I put I love you, and I put photo by Destiny, and so I had that, and I was like trying to give it to her, but there was just too many people, like not even looking over here. I was looking at her. I was like, I love you. But anyways, so she didn't see it. I was sad. But then one of the security guards saw me, because one of the security guards that was there, he saw me the first time trying to give her the socks and the picture, and then he saw me the second time trying to give her the socks and the pictures. So when I was like this, and then she walked away, and I was like, and the security guard said, and I was like, and he was like, and I said, and he said, got you. So like he gave it to her, and then like when she got into the car and left, the security guard about 10 minutes later came back, because he had to like escort the car obviously. And then when he came back from through the alleyway, I'm like, I walked over to him, and he's like, I gave it to her. And I was like, thank you so much. I was so excited. But yeah, me and my friend waited some more because we wanted to see Jessie Reyes. And oh my god, we saw her mom first and she was so sweet. And then a few minutes later Jessie came. I mean, I'm saying a few minutes, but girl, I was there for like 5 hours. But anyway, it was worth the wait. So then Jessie came out and she was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, hi. Because there was like there was probably like 6 of us. Everybody left, even the paparazzi. So there was like 6 of us left, and yeah, we waited for Jessie. She came out.
And that took me so bad, girl. What? And then I fucked up, and then you went, no.
And then it was so funny because I gave her a hug, and like her hair smells so nice, and like she's so small. Like I didn't know she was like that small. And then after we hugged, I said, can we take a video? And she's like, yeah.
Oh, we're taking it. We're
already
right
taking
now.
it.
We out here. We were at Jimmy Kimmel. We lived. We made our way through it. It was a little cold, but we made it, right? We made it. Yeah, and her eyeliner's still popping. So
Oh, thank you. You guys. She said, so then, oh yeah, guys, she said my eyeliner was popping or whatever. It was just so magical. I met 2 of my favorite artists in one day, and it was just like such an amazing experience. And I'm just like, and it was my first time meeting Jessie. It was my 3rd time meeting Billie, so it was like, and I didn't look when the first 2 times that I saw Billie, I saw her in concert, and then the first time I didn't have VIP, but I saw her when she arrived, and then I saw her after, because she met every single person after the concert. She met everybody. And then the second one, she had a VIP, so she had a VIP thingy, so I bought VIP and then met her, and then at the end also waited for her. She didn't meet everybody like the first time because she was already like growing, but she still, like, people still waited for her, and she did a group hug.
Sean's getting in on it.
Hey, be safe, okay?
It was just, it was so good. And I'm gonna show you the picture that I gave her. So yeah, it was just magical. I want to apologize for not posting, but at least you guys got a good ass story out of waiting. Also, me and another YouTuber are gonna be doing a mukbang soon, so stay tuned for that. We're gonna be vlogging the like when we're shopping for the stuff, and then we're gonna be doing the mukbang. I'm excited for everything that's coming up. I've been super busy with my vlog. Oh yeah, I made apple pie. I just said that, but it was really good. And yeah, I almost burned the house down. What? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Till next time. Oh my god, now I can see. Now I can see that my hair is a mess. Oh my god, who am I? She doesn't even go here. Just kidding. Okay, bye.